Hello, everybody. Welcome back, and here's part 2 of the Lost Levels.
In which
When we
we're
last
going to die a lot.
When we last left, we beat the first 4 worlds, and now we're going to be focusing on worlds 5 through 8.
And I forgot to
And
mute the
not
game
dying.
audio again.
Let's see
Not
how
dying,
far
but
off.
that's not gonna work.
Let's see how far off topic we go this time.
Gazornenplatz.
What?
Well, if you need a random
Yeah, well-
topic, Gazornenplatz always work.
Fair enough.
Or what about the monkeys that we can't forget about?
They're not in this game.
We always can talk about the Lion King.
Ugh.
I don't think they want to bring that game up.
No.
I
Never,
don't
ever.
know, because I'm not really mentally scarred from that anymore, but like I said, this is still is not Adventure Island 2.
You guys act like that
Yeah.
game is so difficult.
Which one, Adventure Island 2 or Lion King?
Both.
Lion King is just badly designed.
Yeah, but well, not for me apparently.
No, you had the most practice at the time.
Yeah. Well, I've played that game for like years. So.
Mhm.
Yeah,
You're always
so
going to do better with games you know better.
I
Yeah,
hadn't,
so
I hadn't
makes
played it
sense.
in years.
since that I was gonna breeze right through it.
I
You know-
played it.
I'm sitting here watching this breeze through, well, almost breeze through of Lost Levels.
Yeah,
And
well,
I sort of want to see a breeze through of going through Kaizo Mario.
oh,
Let's put this
Then
through.
you record it.
I said a breeze through, not death montage.
Speaking of that, there was something in the last video that reminded me of an idea that I had earlier today, and I wanted to do a top 10 list of some of my favorite LPers' funniest moments, and
ooh, yeah, how
one of
nice.
one of them would definitely be Proton John's Bill Cosby, Stippy is angry. So I would take one moment from each of those that I've watched routinely and mark them as my funniest.
Well, okay, so are they all from like 10 different LPers?
Yep.
Huh.
Now, refresh my memory. We've never, even before any of us joined, this one's never been raced, has it?
This one, out of all the games in the Super Mario All-Stars plus Super Mario World Series, this is the only one that has not been raced.
I thought it was.
And
No.
I don't expect this one to make a race anytime soon.
Well,
No. Oh, I'm definitely not picking it.
it might, but it would be a while.
Well, Gold, you kind of raced it with Dragon after you guys finished Super Mario Bros. 3.
Oh, yeah, no, we only did D4.
I know, but that much has been raced.
Yeah. And then after we did that, I just left it on the screen for the remainder of that race.
Yeah, I think you guys had to wait it out.
Yeah.
Of course, the fact that you two and Nix finished within seconds of each other is still one of the best moments from that channel.
Yeah, I know.
And 5-3 down.
Yeah, like if Landis still kept me around for that Super Mario World race, it could have felt like maybe a freeway rematch again.
Now, have you gotten any fireworks at all, or are they not in this version?
Oh, they're in this version. You probably haven't seen it yet.
It's already,
Fireworks
did it
pop
a few
up
times.
only if your time,
Yeah, if the
Ends
one
at
digit
1,
of the
3, or
timer
6.
is a 1, 3, or 6.
Yeah, I just.
and you
I
just
hadn't
got them, I
noticed.
thought.
Yeah, as the fireworks have appeared a few times already.
Okay, I wasn't really paying attention to those. Of course, I'm also answering Skype and looking things up on Google at the same time. And if UPS shows up, I'll be muting my mic to go answer the doors.
Oh, they do tend to show up at the most inconvenient times.
Of course. What's really annoying is the past few days, my dad has gotten packages delivered from UPS, and they all arrived before I got home from work. And how many toads?
One appears to be dead.
Oh, poor thing.
UPS is kind of bad about that, but I remember watching Deceased Crab, and while he was streaming, he got a call from insurance.
Wasn't there a story today about a streamer getting arrested?
Really?
I was on a forum earlier. Apparently, as a prank, someone called the police while someone was streaming, and
Oh,
he got
yeah,
arrested during the
happened.
stream.
That's happened a couple of times.
Oh, yeah.
actually.
Alright, I just saw the report today. Well,
Yeah, something on Kotaku like yesterday or so about how a prank had gone too far. That might be the same thing. And Not getting that fire flower.
Nope, unfortunately not. Wait, are you behind me?
Probably.
What's everyone at?
Alright, okay. so-
Just jumped over a red piranha plant, going in. Got 2 more right in front of him. Just now running past him.
We should all be.
And grabbing the flag now.
Yeah, we just grabbed the
Okay,
flag.
okay. Alright, you're pretty close to me then.
Yeah, I'm probably about a half second behind.
Okay.
Oh well. Ba 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 ba. Choo choo choo.
So one of the other things I tend to watch is I like to watch Speedruns Live stuff because they have Awesome Games Done Quick, and they host Awesome Games Done Quick and Summer Games Done Quick, which is a donation drive where they donate for cancer research and for Doctors Without
Ooh,
Borders.
winded.
And nice death there.
Maybe they should donate to ALS. That would be like they get more donations than those people who've been doing the ice bucket challenge.
Well,
This
ALS is actually in a little bit of trouble right now because an audit revealed that they're only using 27% of the donations from the Ice Bucket Challenge for their actual research.
Yeah.
But Summer Games Done Quick passed off before the ALS stuff came up, so.
Yeah.
But it's definitely good causes. Definitely recommend watching them because it's very entertaining to watch these guys speedrun these games.
It all goes quiet again.
Well, anyway, but you're not gonna see my ice bucket challenge on my YouTube channel. I only posted it to my Facebook channel. My Facebook.
I'm not doing the
Well, I
ALS
know.
challenge.
Neither
Done
am I.
doesn't.
And
You don't care if someone nominates you. You're not gonna do it.
pretty much.
No?
Well, one for the reason, like I said, not all the money's being used for the for what they said it was going to, and 2, I have no intention of showing my face on my channel anytime soon.
Well,
Oh, so you don't intend to do a live video of what you look like?
Right.
it's not even that. It's the thing of what does pouring a bucket of ice over your head do for those who have this disability? It does nothing for them.
Right. It also wastes a bucket of water.
Bucket of ice water.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And what about the argument about the fact that if you turn down the challenge, you have to donate $100?
That's cool. Where am I going to get $100 to donate?
That's the thing. Not everybody has $100.
And
Exactly.
nobody's forcing you to donate if you get nominated. If you can't donate, you can't donate. If you choose not to donate, you choose not to donate.
Right.
That's all that matters.
So, yeah. I know you're going to nominate me, Gold, but like I have nowhere to record it. So.
I didn't nominate you for that one.
I know you did ask me about it, like so I have nowhere to record it, so there's no real point.
I still see it as a real life DeviantArt journal tag thing. And it.
And
That was pathetic.
Well, if
What?
you'd been using Mario, you
Yeah.
wouldn't hit your head on the ceiling like that.
All right.
I've only ever beaten this with Mario. Just couldn't do it with Luigi.
All right. Well, what time are you guys at? I kind of lost it.
I'm at 8:40 right now.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
8:43, 8:44, 8:45.
850.
Yep.
Oh, that's a sneaky one.
The platform in the lava there, or the fire bar?
Platform in the lava.
Yeah, that is hard.
Really sneaky.
I thought we agreed it was soup.
Or ketchup.
Or Kool-Aid.
And the first Bowser with hammers.
Or buffalo sauce. Oh god, I'm craving chicken wings right now.
That is one giant toad head.
Or canoe.
They got the blorbs.
The blorbs. The
And
the blorb toad.
that's not even 6 toads.
Sure it is. It's 3 on each side.
Well, unfortunately, they've been in there for a while, so they have to resort to cannibalism.
Ha!
Let's
That's
say
why
the
they had
other
a
one.
huge hat.
The other one was
No,
dead
I
because
only
the
saw
others had ate
4
him.
with a big toad toad symbol over them.
Well, the hat probably counted for the last 2.
Okay.
they're
Oh, yeah,
sitting
'cause-
at.
Yeah, going down that pipe you just saw, big mistake, because that'll take even longer to get to this level.
Oh,
It takes
Hammer
you through an
Brothers.
unnecessary detour.
Why wouldn't you want to take an unnecessary detour? It's fun.
Sounds
So I'm
sounds like my
realizing
commute to
we're-
work during construction season.
Ha.
So I'm realizing we're only 10 minutes in and we've got 2 worlds left. So I'm guessing there's going to be quite a lot of deaths.
Well, yeah, you may be
Well,
right.
it is getting close to World 8, and everyone knows how World 8 is. It's murder!
I wouldn't know. I've never managed to get that far in this game.
Oh, you've actually played Lost Levels before?
Yeah, I used to own Mario All Stars when I had the Super Nintendo back in the day.
Ah. Now you play it on an emulator.
Gotta love how Luigi's background face there and his sprite look nothing alike.
Nice
don't,
miss.
They don't?
No, his face is too wide on the sprite.
It's because it uses Mario's sprite. He gets all the hand-me-downs.
Oh, you guys
I'm a
at,
Luigi. I get
Guys-
nothing.
at 11:14.
Yes.
Okay.
6. And
oh,
nice death.
dead. Done got lack of
Unfortunately,
respect.
this is one stage with no checkpoint.
Now that would have been really sad if you skidded off the edge right there.
Yeah, I know, it would have been.
Or Luigi with his, not being able to...
With his
Grab
slick shoes
traction.
from the Goonies. Slick shoes? Are you crazy? Yeah.
That's a game you guys could do. You can do the Goonies.
Yeah, I've actually been thinking of replaying Goonies 2 on NES. It was one of my favorites as a kid, I'm still kicking myself because I was in heroic BSOD mode on Yoshi's Island, forgot to do all my Goonies jokes.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
there's a
I'm ashamed of you, Dying.
Yeah, most of the time you were telling Kamek to shut up.
there's an actual game of the film.
Oh yeah, there's
It's not of the film, but it's a sequel of the film.
Oh right.
yeah, there's the first game, which is only available on the Play Choice 10 arcade machines, which is straight up platformer, and then there's the Goonies 2, which is kind of Metroidvania-ish, and dead.
So close.
I'd over the Piranha Plant.
Look at the Paul taunting you.
And Goonies 2 has one of my favorite moments of English of all time in any video game. Ouch! What do you do?
Yeah. What do you do?
I'm stabbing you.
No, you're
No,
either punching him or
him.
hitting him with a hammer.
Oh.
Because on that game,
I
you
suppose going is yeah.
you have to hit the wall or with your fist or with a hammer to unlock secret doors.
Wall, ceiling, or floor?
And believe it or not, they got away with some nudity in that game.
Wow.
Yeah, with the
That-
mermaid.
Then in the words of Sheen, now remember, it's for matures only. So act even more mature than what we usually do.
What was that one? You lost your Firefly to a Spiny walking away from you.
You're very bad at catching those edges. Pixels.
Yeah, and
Pixels
wasn't even
away.
Luigi falling off either. On the plus side, the mushroom and fireflower are easy to recover.
Yes.
Then you keep picking up all these coins.
Yep.
But, you know, they're just as easy to lose, it seems.
Oh yeah.
Coins, glorious coins.
So shiny.
Right
They're
into
so
the
shiny,
cloud.
no deficit.
That thing is proving a bit of a challenge, isn't it?
I honestly would have laughed if you jumped on him just as he pulled out a Spiny.
Oh, that
Mario
one-
gets
that one was a
Koopa,
little bit
Luigi
closer.
gets Lakitu.
Bum,
Yeah,
bum,
wait for-
bum.
Have you guys ever played the arcade box of Super Mario Brothers?
Nope.
No.
No.
It is different from both the NES and Lost Levels.
Oh, well, I know there was an arcade game called Mario Brothers.
No, there is an arcade version of Super Mario Brothers. And for the longest time, this one jump, I think it was at the end of 6-3 or 7-3, haunted me and my brother, because you have to jump off a Koopa Troopa, but the jump mechanics of getting extra height had not been implemented yet. They weren't implemented until this one. So that was probably the worst jump in the game. We could never beat it until we were able to emulate it.
Oh,
Killed
yeah,
by the
that
jump.
happened.
Killed by the trampoline.
You do know there is a jump button, right?
I know there's a jump button.
After all, Mario's nickname is the Jump Man, and you.
Yeah, but this is Luigi.
Yeah.
Well, technically, he can jump higher than Mario. See, there you go. You start back at the stage.
Yeah, it's not like the original Mario Bros. Where they start you back at the beginning of the world.
Is there no checkpoints in these levels?
Well, 7-3 has one. Well, all the levels from World 8 and beyond have no checkpoint.
Remember, he hasn't gotten past this point yet, too.
Oh, yeah.
Because you have to get past a specific spot in order to get a checkpoint.
I'm starting to think there's lava just underneath the screen that he wants to jump into.
Super.
He's just that thirsty. Now, I'll be a little shameless. Go watch my Mega Man 4 race if you haven't.
Oh, I've seen both parts 1 and 2 already.
Yeah, these people watching this.
Right into the pit.
I'm very much looking forward to part 3, actually.
That'll be up tomorrow morning, so that'll be up before this is up on Saturday.
What to do?
Yeah, it's gonna be a while before I record another race, but even then, I probably won't do achievements.
I'm surprised you did achievements at all.
Well, it was a short race. It was worth doing them, but it took 2 days to edit that thing. And had I not been sick from work on Tuesday, I'd probably still be editing right now. I'll bet those platforms are a lot easier to see on the NES version.
Probably. They're probably
Although,
above the lava.
in the
and
All-Stars
stuff.
version, I kind of like the background much better.
Yeah.
Well, they are more detailed, obviously, with being 16-bit.
Gives life to the levels rather than the black wall.
This is the old school version of HD remaked.
Yeah, and nobody complained
And
about
it's
the
still
fact
one
that
of
the
the
games were
best.
being remade at the time. Because everyone was like,
I
"Oh
know.
yes, remakes of Super Mario Brothers."
I really like the Final Fantasy X HD remake, except that they didn't add the one thing it needed.
What was that? A way to fast forward on Blitzball?
No, a way to skip cutscenes.
Oh yes. But I'd probably take
I will say that
Auto Blitzball over that. That was one thing I liked in 10-2 more than 10.
Yeah, Auto Blitzball would have been nice, but I like being able to control even if, it can be really slow. But having to sit through a 5-minute cutscene before a really difficult boss that has a kill-all spell, yeah.
Yeah.
It happens twice in the game.
just to say it.
Yeah, just skip it.
And then there's 10-2 where you don't want to
Just
skip
to say,
cutscenes. At least not the first time.
Yeah, because if you do, well,
You don't get
if you
100%.
do, you lose percentage.
Well, you don't lose it, you just don't gain it.
Really difficult to get 100%.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's possible in one run.
I was gonna say,
You can get like 100.
Speak, Turbo, we keep
It's
interrupting you.
it's alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna say it's the fact that I know no one over here complained about All Stars just being a remake, because actually I only know one person out of about 50 family members who had an original NES. So
Yeah, I'm
I
just
said this was actually for.
Yeah, I'm just comparing it against the general attitude of remakes today.
Yeah.
People
I
just
think
think,
if
oh,
the
another
originals don't
remake."
sell very well.
Except I'm pretty sure the moment they remake Final Fantasy VII's HD, people are going to be going hysterical about it.
Oh yeah.
I'll buy a new console if I have to for that.
No, I'd actually rather have a remake of 12. Implement the Zodiac job system that was on Japan only.
709, I'll buy an actual new console for.
Yeah, 9 is still my favorite one on PS1, but it needs to be sped up.
I just beat it recently. I really do love 9.
Yes.
I like 8 the most, actually.
I didn't like it. I just couldn't get into it at all.
Oh, they've been in there so long they
I
shrunk.
sort of like. I sort of like, being level 15 with 6,000 HP.
Yeah,
I actually did that myself.
I was talking to my
So
brother
easy
the
to
other day
break that
about
game.
the death of Final Fantasy. They were talking about how 10-2 was really the start of the downhill trend of the series. I was telling him, for me, it was kind of started with 8 because it's not a bad game, but it's not a good Final Fantasy title. And I feel that way about 13 as well.
I actually don't actually know much about 12, to be honest.
12 was pretty good.
13 had a good story, but it wasn't a good game.
Yeah, it had
But it
good
had
story.
really
I
great
can
story.
understand.
13 was more character driven, so it had better character development than plot. But yeah, the gameplay of 13 it was good, but not good for Final Fantasy. 'Cause I like the battle system on it.
That people didn't want to get into it. Like when I first played it, I played for 5 minutes, said I didn't like this, and stopped. Then I came back, and well, it's a good game.
But then of course you got the sequels, which
Tactics is still better though.
yeah, and as
Yeah.
I was about to say, 12 takes place in the same universe as Tactics.
Yep. 12 is probably tied for my favorite number in the series.
I like 12 as a game. I just it's hard to say. I have mixed feelings about the cast.
Well, like I tell everyone who says they have things about 12, I just say, just forget that Van and Penelo are in the game.
Yeah,
Take Balthiris the main character
that's what I do.
because he is the main character.
Yeah, by the time I have a full party, I would usually use Balthier, Ash, and Bosch. Because they're the three
I
main...
preferred using Vaughn because fast swords.
Well, once you get license for everybody on everything, it really didn't matter.
Yeah. But crap, what was I gonna say?
Enemies in our bonus area?
I gotta know, this one you're watching right now, this used to give me a lot of trouble when I was younger.
Well, Hammer Brothers give everybody trouble all the time. There's our first poison mushroom.
Oh, and it goes right off the cliff.
Well, I kind of had to reveal that one in order to create a block platform to get out of here.
5 minutes left and 8-4. This is going to be a death fest.
Well, maybe the fact that it's a rather long stage would.
Yeah, it is a fairly long stage.
Yeah. Not even a speedrunner could beat this in less than 60 seconds.
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, we'll just have to look up some speed runs and double check.
Well, Raz, you're telling me a sub 60-second run of this stage is possible?
I'd say it's possible. I wouldn't be able to do it because I'm not a good Mario player.
Give me 60 minutes, I might be able to do it.
No,
I'd be able to do it sooner than that, but I wouldn't be able to speedrun it.
I mean, I
No, for me.
watched the speed run of Mario 1 with Andrew Garticus, and he actually beat 8-4 in less than 60 seconds.
Then why'd you say that even the best speedrunners couldn't beat it in less than 60
Well,
seconds?
That's
That was the original game, not this one.
Oh. Actually,
I love Luigi's
guess-
derp face when he's big and goes down the pipe.
I was
Dirt
watching
face.
Derp face, yeah. Ooh.
Oh, I thought you said dirt face, not dirt.
Oh, you're lucky you had those invincibility frames.
Oh, I thought you were about to jump in lava right there.
Oh, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Those platforms are just well hidden.
But
Infinitely long hallway.
I
That's
was
a tricky
watching
job.
a speed run of the original one, the Japanese version. He got through all the levels in about 15 or 16 minutes, but he did a glitch that when you're underwater you can duck, and if you don't duck and start swimming, your upper half actually is immune to damage.
Oh,
And-
so close. And that hammer just
You really had a
hit you
perfect
right in
run
the
through the
face.
castle.
Yep, it was a close.
What was that?
I don't know.
No, wait, you wanted something
I was
else
asking
too.
the same thing.
That was a Lulu. I'm just reminded of all the Warner Brothers cartoons that said, "Oh, watch out for that first step. It's a Lulu."
A Lulu.
I've
Whoa,
never,
that was a nice dodge on that photo.
I've heard it's a doozy, but not a Lulu.
Yeah, I was gonna say doozy as well.
I can recall at least one Bugs Bunny cartoon and one Tweety Bird cartoon that use it. Oh, that last step was a woo-woo.
Or what about that Waspfully Wabbit?
No, he wasn't in that one.
Rabbit season, duck season, rabbit season, duck season.
That's one of the best episodes ever, that one.
I'm a fiddler crab. Shoot me! And that reminds me of another one. Chuck Jones realized that Daffy was actually going to win in one cartoon, so he changed the ending to make sure he wouldn't. It was the Scarlet Pumpernickel.
Oh.
You guys seen that one?
I can't recall them by name.
Into the platform.
It is, of course, the Daffy Duck version of the Scarlet Pimpernel. The fact that Chuck Jones altered the ending just to keep Daffy from winning shows.
Poor Daffy.
Oh, I lost my train of thought. I was going to say something else.
If only we knew what.
You're gonna have to remember soon, the part's almost over.
Oh well. The fact that Bowser got torched is a nice little revenge.
Are you going to end it with the axe or torch him to death?
Obviously,
My
torches.
axe.
Okay. That answers that.
You see the little splash as he falls into the lava. But on the NES version, Peach had a different sprite. They reused it on this one.
She was a lot bigger than Mario, was it, sure?
Depends on if you had a mushroom or not.
Alright.
A more difficult quest? Flip you, Peach!
Alright, that's it for this video. We'll catch you back next time. Later, folks.